playing some Witcher 3 on the Xbox One X, showing you how the game looks, performs, and all that sort of good stuff. So on the Xbox One X, The Witcher 3 has Xbox One X Enhanced, which means the game is just like generally a bit smoother. The game, the visuals are a bit nicer. The game runs better. Loading screens are decreased, and all that sort of good stuff. The game also has Ultra 4K, Ultra HD, and HDR, which, if you've been watching my recent videos in my playthrough of The Witcher 3 on Deathmarch difficulty, which I'd like to mention now, this is on Deathmarch, so I might die because I'm going to be doing just like one or two Witcher contracts for the video, like giving you some gameplay, fight some entertaining creatures. No point doing some crappy monsters. So with the HDR is high dynamic range, and this read description on the Xbox website, and it just means the darkest darks in the game and the brightest brights are a lot darker and brighter than in other games. So I don't know. So it looks better. No, as far as I'm aware, you can see further distances as well because of the colours being more clear. I guess if the game wants to render further, that is. And what does the 4K Ultra HD icon means? The game outputs in 2160 instead of 1080p, so twice as good as HD, basically. So that explains why this game looks and feels so amazing for a game that is as old as it is. Let me quickly go to that notes board. So yeah, in my most recent videos where I've been playing this game, I've been commenting on how this game just looks and plays way better than it has any right to do so. Hey, wait a minute, I had a mission right by here. So we're doing Witcher contract, and we're doing this one here. That requires me to be level 66. The game lied. Oh no. Sorry, not this one. Ah, balls, what am I doing? Wasting my life. There we are, 63. There we go. Much closer than 1,700 steps. So we're gonna attempt this one, see how this goes.
Hear about the job. Seems you've got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then.
So on the description will be here now, 4K refers to image resolution or the number of pixels used for each image. So this game will have like a much higher pixel count now than it did before, which is probably why the visuals are holding up so well and still maintain their
from the village.
Just their quality, even after so many years and so many new games coming out. This game's visuals have not diminished at all. They hold up so well.
If you have monsters, you need a Witcher.
But it says, to view 4K games in their native resolution, your TV must be 4K. My TV isn't 4K, so I'm not seeing it in true native 4K, but I believe I get, like, I don't know, maybe some sort of a visual boost. But I wouldn't be able to notice it anyway. I am legally blind. We're going to go greedy. We're going to go 285.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that.
And then the HDR, as I said, I'll read a bit for you now. Visual dynamic range refers to the difference between the darkest and brightest information a game can show. As suggested by the term HDR or high dynamic range, some games offer darker darks and brighter brights than others. Depending on the screen you view them on, HDR on Xbox has a 10-bit color range or wide color gamut, which uses more colors for a richer, more detailed image. So again, that is why the game's graphics hold up so well, because the console is doing its best to help us out here. And then Xbox One X Enhanced. Games that are said to be Xbox One X Enhanced offer one or more of the following benefits. So it could have all four of these, it could have any combination of the four, it could have just one. So graphic enhancements, additional visual effects, higher frame rate, higher resolution up to 4K depending on your TV. So we know it has 4K because it's 4K. Like the game has been boosted to have 4K capability.
Just the tiniest bit, dear.
Visual
settle
enhancements.
soon,
It
I
has
can see that.
HDR and the visual
Haggling is
effects.
much
And
an
the,
art as there
so
are lots of other
I think this
arts.
game has all four. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. From my experience playing it, it plays so well.
Rates fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
Oh, do you know?
See if
Right.
I can learn what's out there.
The Merry Widow. They're not too far away, thankfully. Get there quite quick. Oh, crap. The wildlife are a bit silly though, by the looks of it, when they run up a cliff instead of... Right, we got ghouls, which could prove slightly problematic.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh yeah, this is also New Game Plus, which is why the enemies are level 62 in Velen, of all places. And why I'm level 60 something.
Ghouls could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Yes. So we gotta look at some graves now. Which ones have been dug up? Is it these ones in here? Oh, we got a chest here. I'm sorry if this irritates you, it's just, as mentioned with my eyesight, the Witcher sense is a godsend,
Graves been dug
highlighting
up
things
recently.
so clear for me.
Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe.
Alright, I didn't want it to be
Where the
glowing
stench
during the
will lead me.
cutscene though, or like the little Alright, alright. Follow the scent. We'll grab these just in case they're useful. So, where's the scent taken? Ah, here we go. I assume it's that big flipping circle in front of me, to be honest. I'm not sure if there's any point following it. Oh jeez, wrong button. Whoa. I'll have to go down and check that after this contract. Hopefully I remember. Oh, we got here. In here, is it?
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever.
Tell you what, there is one Witcher contract I really enjoyed in my first playthrough,
Somebody's
which
doing
I'm
some
looking forward to
cooking.
doing again. Worried
Yes.
about the difficulty of it though.
Human femur.
There's a contract where you fight
Child.
another Witcher. I can't remember of what
Human skulls in a magic circle.
school or
Monsters clearly
teachings, I'm not
using
sure
them,
what it is. Obviously
drawing
Geralt
strength
is
from
the
place of
wolf.
power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the
Grave
power
hag.
through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
What, I got 16 skill points. I'm gonna have to look into... I thought I spent those in the last... when I was playing last. Oh, I think I did, and then I jumped off the game because I was recording, and... yeah, okay, I think that was happening, yeah. Right, I need to go that way, but I want to go to that bridge first, and quickly drop down and see where that thing was that was glowing red.
How you like that silver?
I bet.
Fire!
Jesus, did not realise it was an enemy. That was a huge ass bear, man. That was giant. What's this? I thought there was like a flipping broken down carriage or something down here. Oh, great. It's not what I want it to be. I ain't going down here. Get killed. Or worse, expelled. But they shouldn't. It would be hilarious if they made like a teenage rom-com Witcher thing. Like Harry Potter. If they go to the Witcher Academy. Come on, Geralt, climb, my boy. No, I didn't do it. Put the skulls in the cemetery. Oh, what's up with the camera? It's moving. Like when I'm tapping it to look up, it shoots up. Right, sorry about that. Going off course a little bit there. And there's a cave entrance marker, which is be good for the future. Right. So we need to put the skulls back. So this game is flipping battle music. It is on point. It is. Oh, there she is.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Come on, come closer.
Ah, take that! Ah! Oh, fucking what a tongue. Come on. God damn it. Stop hitting me with this boost like, move after I put it on. Aha! Ah. Have some eggs, man. Have some eggs. Have more eggs. Oh, Jesus. Do you see that? Thank God I had those eggs. Honestly, CD, if you want me for the next Witcher game, I'm always available. Literally always. Other than when the times I'm not. Yeah, I suppose I'm not literally always available. Figuratively. Come, Roach. Out of the way.
Slow now.
Boy. That was a jump for joy.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Poor kid.
Take care.
Right. So we'll do another contract here, which I think doing like missions like this is a nice way for you to get a feel for the game, because you see combat, you see dialogue, you see all the bits you want to see to know how the game runs. Oh, I got me level up. Like this game, it's not like I recently did a video for Dead Rising 4. Like Dead Rising 4, if you're trying to like show off the game, one easy thing to try to do for the game is to do like a stress test of sorts, where you try to get as many zombies as you can, try and find an area with a crowded room of zombies, and see if the game has like any frame rate drop. But obviously The Witcher is not a game designed for large encounters. It's more an intimate one-on-one. Not always, but you know what I mean. Obviously you're outnumbered quite a lot. You'll have like 4-on-5 encounters, a 4-on-1, but like drowners, you'll fight like 7 or 8 drowners at once. But you know what I mean. It's not to that degree like The Witch. What's it called? What's this? Go to the marketplace during the day. I recently discovered, because I haven't played this game in like a year, so I rediscovered that I could just wait and meditate like that.
Greetings.
Oh, I remember this one.
Hear about the contract. Really got an
I'd be doing
problem?
ending this differently
Or
to
is
how I
that
did the
just an
first time.
imperfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my
Come on,
while,
someone who
I
paid.
will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Alright, tell me, mate. You give me 80 and we got a deal. No, you go up quite high actually. You go to 300 for you.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Go to 90 then.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Relax, I'll help
290.
you. Small businesses are
Not a
the
great deal of
foundation
money. I got
healthy
like
economy,
100k.
so on and so on.
But you know,
Thank you, Master Witcher.
based on the difficulty, I won't do
don't
it
know
for
if
free.
This will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Huh, he's not delusional after all. Right, where do these other paw prints end?
Now that's the life.
Do you think? Here we go. One more prints. More. Here we go. Here we go.
Slap a new rise takes. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
A claw mark.
Slap a new rise takes. You're a bigger rat.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Right, let's... Oh crap. Let's run around and drop down. I can't remember what the fall damage was like on this game, but I'm pretty sure it was abysmal and ridiculous.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White hair.
Oh!
Wide open. Interesting.
There we go. What we got going on here then? Ah,
A woman's blouse,
Clothing.
a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed.
alright. Must be some stuff downstairs I didn't look at. You know, since he's been stealing from everyone else.
Letter?
So there we go.
Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Right. Oh, read the letter. God damn it. Inventory. So we want to go over here. Where's our quest items? Here we go. Where's short letter? Here we go. Short letter.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender. Strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Right, then where is he? Come on then, Master Imp.
When'd you last
Oh,
touch a
no,
wench?
Doppler.
No one out here most about Novigrad.
Bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Here's to play.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
So yeah, so in the last playthrough I actually killed this guy. This time I'm not gonna kill
Really
him.
want to see
I
an
don't think.
angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
I got the wrong. Take that, swine.
I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Yeah, I killed him last time. I'm not quite sure why I killed him, but I did. An elusive thief. Got 40 experience for doing that. Oh, he gave me 215. Oh, and he gave me a diagram. Where am I going? There we go. So this is the right way. So I literally just wasted my time running like a big square. So obviously the merchant isn't going to be happy that I didn't kill him. Let's see if we can still get a bit of money out of the merchant.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
front of the tin fire.
Think of me. I will do one more mission. Oh, yeah, look at that by here as well. That's not nice. Need 2 crystals at least. Yeah. Why? Oh.
Must have broken many a heart, eh,
Yeah.
Bertie?
Maybe try roasting it. Couldn't hurt, could it? It's a flame. It's a flame.
Yeah, but he says like wheels.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well,
That's a good point,
a
actually.
night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
I got it as part of a
What makes you say
DLC outfit, but I missed the
Seen the
hands
corpses?
of the gauntlets, so my outfit is incomplete.
What did the corpses
Because I didn't
look like?
realise it was. I was just
Seen
collecting
anything
stuff,
like
and at
it
the
in
end
my
I realised I
life, and I've seen a
found
lot of corpses.
all but one piece.
Ever heard talk of folk who died in
Yeah,
the
that's why I
deserts
have to
of
complete the game again.
Zerrikania From the
It's like the
heat
final
they
area.
These
It
corpses
is.
came straight out of those tales.
Right, let's talk about
Let's
the
talk
pay.
about my
Well, I
pay
have time for it
first.
apparently.
I know what my services are worth.
Right, so we look up to 370. Let's go. Let's go greedy. Let's go 330.
Well, that's better, but still too much.
Alright, let's go slightly less greedy and go. Alright.
All right,
Ah!
I believe I can pay you
315.
that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Oh, but that might have been still too
Bodies
much.
buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn
Then
him.
they won't give you
Our
any
medic was
additional
to
pay.
take a
They'll
look
only give
first,
you
talk to him.
the amount that was on the
He's at
contract.
docks now.
See
So
what I
I've
can
gained
do.
like 70
We'll
coins or
pay
60
you.
coins or something. So
The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
alright, so let's get a bit closer to the area. Thank you. And you.
The storm. Damn it.
Oh, we can grab some contracts right here. Hello there,
Right now.
Strumpet. So we'll wait basically a day. Again, showing you how quick the game progresses time. Very convenient, very fast. Still raining, though. But we didn't get our health back, but we got.
Like sweat enough from the gutter.
So we'll use that, and then we'll wait 2 hours, so we get our items back. Oh, there we are. The storm's gone now as well. Look at that sky. Look at that. Look at all the birds. Oi,
You're the medic.
medic.
What can I help you with?
Looks like Leech
I'm
from
looking into the dead guards.
Fable
Heard
Legends.
you did autopsies.
Tell you what, Get In
friends
that
are
game
you?
got cancelled,
Good.
and that I
I'm
didn't
happy to
record
help.
any videos for it because it was under NDA. I weren't allowed.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs?
Terrible.
No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
Alright,
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
last bit.
You believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out.
I don't.
But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
I'm guessing a vampire. Right, okay, I see it now. So we've got to go over here. We got 3 nice Witcher contracts out of this one. We got the first one with the Hag Raven, which is a pretty cool one. Then we got to fight ourselves for a little bit, which is pretty decent. Had a happy ending, kind of, on that one. The guy said he won't give us any more contracts. So, who knows, maybe there's a Witcher contract later in the game that he offers you. And if you do that, you can't get the achievement for completing them all. But it's all good. I have the achievement from my first playthrough. So, it doesn't matter if I've shot myself in the foot with that one.
Found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Ooh, a clue!
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly.
A clue!
A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
Ah, it's this mission. What, her feet are backwards, or am I following it? Oh, no, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I remember this mission. Kind of. When I get near where I need to be.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Alright, let's save the game by here. Because I'm pretty sure the game gives you an option, like the previous contract, to kill or not. Some alcohol. Of course the house is locked. Alright, so we gotta run around now to the front of the house. What's this? Alright, here we go.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit out. You've got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell the truth.
The succubus.
Take
it draws
that.
customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Thank you. You stupid woman. Housing a succubus. Let's go at the back though. Oh, we can't unlock it. Or whatever that was supposed to be. Right, so we're gonna go battle ourselves a succubus. A buckusus. Right, so I'm pretty sure in my first playthrough, as you could probably guess, I killed the succubus. Because I, for some reason, tend to kill everything.
Why are you wandering the streets,
Why am I wandering the street? Am I not allowed to walk the streets? Salma.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Let's talk.
Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That
She
it?
sounds Welsh.
No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie. nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Yeah, decided not to kill her this time. For one, the difficulty is going to make some of these fights unnecessarily hard, so if I can get an easy way out, may as well. And I think most people are more likely to kill things than not if they have the option, so I'll, you know, show you the alternative. And look how easy it was just to not kill. Literally just 2 dialogue options.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad?
Novigrad?
Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And
Thank
here's your
you.
reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Geralt so casually. Well, he didn't lie, he didn't say I killed it, so it's not going to bother anyone anymore. So yeah, so that is the end of this video, and that is it for this video. That is literally 2 ways of ending the video in one go. May as well. So this is The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt on the Xbox One X. As you can see, it is absolutely fantastic. There's not much more to say than that really. The game holds up insanely well. The game runs perfectly. The game looks gorgeous. It still has some of the just most breathtaking views and some of the best landscapes and just areas in gaming, even compared to the newest games, in my opinion. I'll probably do another video similar to this one for the DLC. Maybe not the Blood DLC, because the Heart and Stone one, because that one is just like an extra little area or quests around Novigrad and Velen area. But for the Blood and Wine DLC, you actually have a completely new area to explore, which looks more like a Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit style game and style world than The Witcher. So it's just fantastic. It is glorious and it is quite the sight to behold. So I'll do another video showing you that area, do some Witcher contracts there as well, most likely. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Have a great day. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, I guess I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Take care and bye now.